lovelies, this is Simsfell and welcome to episode 16 of our daily series Niche Pirate Cove with the Sea Stag Tribe. We are over here with little sailor Floral as she is helping her sister clear away the grasses on her ship on the newest addition that we have to the fleet of the Sea Stags. I feel like instead of tribes at this point we should really be calling them the Sea Stag Fleet because we have 3 ships, we're gonna have more, a total of 9. That is the goal, to have 9 by the end before we can even jump the islands to any, out of the archipelago and all of those crazy things. But in the last episode, we had a poll, and I gave you guys 5 options of what name or which name you would like this ship to be called. And I went ahead, had a look at the votes. I could just go back and have a look, but I had a look before I jumped into this episode. And the name that you guys voted for, the one that had the most votes, the majority, was actually the Golden Star. So, this ship henceforth shall be called the Golden Star. So, welcome to our amazing fleet of ships. So now we have the Dark Pearl over here, the very first ship we ever had in the fleet. Our second ship, the Royal Hydra, and then our third ship, the Golden Star. So I hope you guys are okay with that and like that name. I really do like it myself. And to be honest, if we look at this ship from the top, compared to the others, it is actually, it's more circular, it's kind of round. So I kind of understand how it would be a golden star, kind of like a sun, if you get what I mean. But that's cool. I'm really happy with how this turned out. And also, it kind of makes sense to me because Golden Star reminds me of sun. And sun, heat. And the very first captain we had here, Sugarbean, who became an ex-captain at the end of the last episode. She's got heat body, so I feel like that's perfect and makes absolute sense to me. But it was kind of funny how... in the poll, I did say, what would you like Sugarbean's ship to be called? But by the end of the episode, it ended up becoming Caftay's ship. So, that was kind of crazy. But look at that, he's got a Razorina that he can hunt. So we're gonna snatch that Razorina right up. And oh, look at that, there's so many Razorina around the place. I'm loving it. And we've got so much food, it's crazy, but I'm so happy. How many nichelings do we have over here? We have got 4. So the Royal Hydra's population is actually quite in decline. We've only got 4 nichelings. But then again, we've also got 4, I think, at the Golden Star. I'm gonna have to start making maps, guys. I feel like by the 4th ship, I'm gonna start forgetting the names. But yeah, I feel as though we're gonna have to start breeding up more at the Royal Hydra and at the Golden Star if we want to progress onto another ship. The reason for that is because we can't keep sending nichelings from the Dark Pearl. Because the Dark Pearl, if you think about it, has already populated the ships next to it, and if we send nichelings from here, all the way across to these ships, then that just won't work out. The nichelings will probably age up and die before they reach there and are able to settle. So let's jump over here and see the little population we've got going on. Grab the food with Sailor Reef. We have, who's the captain? I think, yeah, Calatana's still the captain. She's got 3 days, so she does have her grandchildren who she is guiding, and also her son who's been performing very well, I must say. So let's go ahead and grab this food over here, and look, there's another bundle. So let's grab that, delicious. We'll get Reef to come over here, help out her grandmother. I don't think the children, both her brother Rattle and Reef, I don't think they've spent a lot of time with their grandmother. They were born all the way on the other side. And I think this is probably the first time they've actually seen her up close. Sure, they've heard about her, and they've been very active in making sure. I'm sure the parents, especially Mermaid and stuff, Mermaid actually spent a lot of time with Calatana when Calatana was in the water, because Mermaid was in charge of keeping the leeches off her. But still, it doesn't seem... I feel like the past generation or 2 on this ship has been very fleeting, have the children, leave the children. To be honest, I'm pretty sure Reef and Rattle were left on their own as soon as they were able to tumble out of the nest, and they just stuck together as siblings. But, that's quite interesting. And then Coral was just abandoned, which is quite sad. But, she was abandoned to, her own devices. So, I mean, I don't know. Let's get her to jump this way. I don't know if we said we'd throw her into the water or not, but, yeah, she's definitely going around trying to find stuff. And you, my lovely boy, we're trying to find some more fish and Razorinas. And, oh, wait! He got 2. Does that mean he climbs up the rank now? I can't remember what the ranks were. I think it was lieutenant, sailor, lieutenant, commander, and then captain. So he is now captain because he got 2 Razorinas? Huh. Okay. No, I mean commander. He is C-O-M-M-A-N-D-R. Is that how you spell it? Or is it A-R? It's E-R, I think. Well, he's now Commander Serpent. It reminds me very much of Commander Shepard from Mass Effect. But yeah, he's Commander Serpent now. I'll go back and recheck my whole, you know, Navy stuff, like the naval stuff all over again, because I can't remember off the top of my head. But I remember discussing this in some of the very first episodes, but I think he is Commander. I think I said each ship will only have 1 commander, 1 lieutenant, and 1 captain. And then everyone else, even if they do get Razorinas, like if we start having too much, they'll just be, they'll just be the normal sort. So they'll still be sailors regardless of how many Razorinas they catch. It's kind of like Razorinas promote you, but first come, first serve. Whoever gets, like, you know, proves themselves the first, basically. Because we have that cap on each ship, so that's quite cool. Okay, now we need Mermaid, who has been called a mermaid despite the fact that she has no fishing ability, to just jump around here. She can't do much, but she's keeping close to whoever jumps into the water so that can keep the leeches off them. Since that is important, that is very important. And we were doing the same thing kind of over here with Kafte. Is that his name? Kafte? Yep, Captain Kafte, with Kafte and his mother, Sugarbean, because she was supposed to help him keep leeches off. And no, we don't want to breed them. That's just going to disturb me. But we want to keep them close to each other. So let's jump and jump again. She's going to keep close to him so that she can make sure he doesn't die of getting leeches, because we did learn our lesson very early on that that is something that can happen. And I think we also said we need to keep an eye on Floral, because once she's old enough, she's going to be a perfect mate for Kafte, even though they are siblings. So let's get Anaconda to come here, clear the grasses this way. Wonderful. And you, my lovely, can help clear the grasses here as well. Beautiful. And I think she should be aging up in the next day or 2. I don't think anyone's on the nest, so that's okay. Although, technically, it's not really. We need to get these lovelies breeding. But, yeah, especially since food is really good now, so we don't have to be cautious. I think before we were a little bit more cautious on breeding, just because we didn't have enough food. But now that we're having more food, I think it should be okay for us to continue doing what we were supposed to be doing. Galaxy, did you ever have... Oh, she's the ex-captain, I forgot. Did she ever have children, though? Where's it? No, she didn't. But it doesn't matter, does it? Because someone else is the captain. Fish was the captain. Oh, yeah, Fish. And Fish does have children. She's got Boa, and she's got Mackerel, who's also a runt. Boa's, I think... Yeah, she can fish, so that's good. Okay, so Fish is covered pretty much. And Galaxy was just going around trying to find food down in the water. And I don't know if that's because, like, her damage was because of the... I think it was the leeches she got, because she used to go off by herself, and she got bleached, which kind of sucks, but hey, we can't control everything, can we? Let's get you to grab... Oh, wait, no, Boa was in charge of... Yeah, Boa was in charge of clearing the grasses, not gathering food. That's why. Okay, I get it now. So we were sending everyone else down in the ocean to gather food, but Boa was the first one with normal hind legs on the Royal Hydra, so we made sure that she was the one to clear the grasses because you guys were pretty adamant about that. Right, and Mackerel can't really do anything. It's kind of useless. And neither can Fish. Actually, no, Fish can get rid of grasses and stuff because she's captain now, right? I think we said that Captain Runts can go ahead and suddenly they're able to do things like clear the grass. It's like they work harder to prove themselves, you know? Determination. Or intelligence, maybe we could say. Because I think we said that all the runts in the Royal Hydra, on the Royal Hydra, have a history of being intelligent. That's why they always become captains when there's mutinies. So it makes sense that they would figure out a way to be able to clear the grasses despite their inability to, you know, be able to do things in normal society. So that's pretty cool there. Let's jump back over to the Dark Pearl. I feel like the more I say the names of the ships, the more I remember. If I stop saying it, then I stop remembering, which I need to keep track of. Okay. I'm so proud of Serpent. He's like the first commander we've ever had, which is crazy. And let's snag that Razorina. Delicious. We'll get Mermaid to, again, keep track of him. I'll get her to be nearby. We don't want her to get knocked by the coconut, no, but she can be in the water. That's fine. She can be in the water with him. And these lovelies, rattle. See, they're normal sailors. They don't really have the adaptations to be able to go. They can collect berries and stuff, but they don't have the adaptations to be able to go and hunt for Azarina and get promoted. So that's, I guess, a little bit problematic. Let's get Calitana to grab some berries, and she's got 2 days left, but she's doing a great job with her ship. It would be nice if we could get someone else to breed, but who? We could just get Mermaid and Floral to breed, like, again, because they were a healthy pairing, I think. E and A, I and F, yep, they were a healthy pairing, so we might look into that the next episode, because they're coming back around this way, and this was where their first 2 children were born, so we might look into that as well. Even though I am kind of trying to save the food for the other 2 ships, but we can't neglect this ship either. That's important. Okay, so Sailor Coral. What was I doing with you? I think I wanted you to jump into the ocean as well. Yeah, I wanted you to jump into the seas in search of some fish. So that's the thing. There's a lot of Rosarinas huddling around these ships, but not a lot of normal fish. Might have to go deeper to get the normal fish, so that might be something that the Royal Hydra does. Interestingly enough. Okay, jumping over to this ship. And Floral is old enough to breed. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is have Cafte start coming back around this way. So let's get Sugar Bean to jump in this direction. Sugar Bean's going to come here. Cafte is going to try to start coming back around. Yep, she's going to just jump up here. And then Floral is going to jump down and then mate. Oh, nope, it didn't work. But they're going to be trying for offspring straight off the bat because they need to populate their ship, especially since Sugar Bean's about to pass away pretty soon. But Anaconda is going to continue what she's been doing and clear all these grasses. I think she's just happy with being unique, clearing the grasses. You know, she was, I think, the second oldest on this ship. They've heard of their siblings. I think Floral and Cafte don't really care that they have another sibling across the seas. But I think Anaconda has heard stories that they had a sibling left on that side. And I don't know, maybe one day she dreams of seeing her sister's descendants. Or I think she wonders about whether or not their 2 lines would meet at some point. But she's definitely more curious about family history than the other 2 are. They're more ingrained on the present and those sort of things. Okay, so I don't think anyone's on a nest, but let's turn the day and jump back over to the Royal Hydra. Okay, and I think Cafte needed to have a child by the 65th day, right? Yeah, I think that's what we said. Although, because we're going to have Sugar Bean die, even if he does, he doesn't manage to have any children, it's not like she's going to be affected, or he's going to be affected. Oh, is that fish? Well, look at that. There's a fish, and she has been leached. So she's going to jump up here because she's been leached, even though she found some fish, so I'm super happy with that. We'll get one of the older members, Fish, to jump down here. Oh, geez. Okay, you know what? Might as well just get Mackerel. Yep, to take that leech up, so that's fine. And then Fish can help clear the grass over here. Let's get Boa to do the same. Clearing the grasses, wonderful. Let's get Fish to clear the grasses here. Ah, that's nice. It's starting to clear up, and also there is a Barina. Oh, the Barina's old enough to breed. Okay. Well, that is a friendly Barina, so since it's old enough, we might get one of the females to go ahead and breed with them. Probably Boa. Yeah, I'm thinking Boa's going to be the one to breed with that Barina, but yeah, we have a Barina on the Royal Hydra as well. So things are actually turning up quite a bit. That was unexpected drama that I did not expect on this ship, but hey, we ended up with it and it's pretty cool. Okay, Reef is going to continue doing what she's been doing, helping her grandmother collect some berries. This is actually really cute. I feel like them spending their time, like some time with their grandmother as she's getting old on her last day, collecting berries. Like, how adorable is that? It's like in the grandmother's garden, you know, berry garden, spending time together. And Rattle, he's going to grab this bundle, snack some berries as well from his grandmother's garden. And I think we also said, oh, Mermaid has a leech. We want to get rid of that, and we also want to breed. So we're going to get her to, wait, hold on. Let's get you. You can breed. Okay, wonderful. So she has gotten that. Now we need to get her up onto a nest. Or we can even make a nest. So we might do that as well. I think we'll make a nest right here by the edge. because this is where the rest of the tribe is right now. So if that baby is born, then instead of being all the way by itself over here, it can actually just jump over to its older siblings and spend some time with them and learn stuff from them. So that should be pretty cool. Okay, and Serpent left a third child behind and has gone onwards. And I think he and Coral are gonna go on together because they're both fishing and they can both keep an eye on the leeches if they're with each other. So that should be quite fun. And I do not want you to get hit by a net, so I'm not gonna put you directly underneath that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's jump over this way. And hopefully Floral can get expectant. Yes, she has managed to get expectant. She's got 2 moves. We can clear the grass and we can lay a nest right there. Beautiful, right by the edge. And then I think Cafte is going to jump right back in to the water and continue onwards. Okay, wonderful. And they have a chance, like a really good chance, of having a child that's got some really good skills. So that should be pretty cool. And then Sugar Bean, this is her final day, but she is going to go back in this direction as she was beforehand, before we got them to come back around. And Anaconda, she's going to jump up. Oh, snag a mole. Why not? Even though she is more focused on clearing the grasses and neatening up the golden star, if there is food, then she's going to grab it. You know, opportunists. That's what gets everyone by. Right, we're going to focus on down here, having 2 nichelings born, I think, and also 2, coincidentally, about to pass away. So let's see what child they have now. Hopefully it is not a runt because they have not had a runt so far. Actually, it won't be. Definitely won't be because Serpent has 2 claws. Well, let's go ahead and see. Oh, it's another boy. Wonderful, wonderful. 3 nichelings die. Who else died? What the heck? We need to check up on that. Oh, yeah. Oh, so all the captains died? Actually, I don't know who died on the other ship. Oh yeah, I was the captain. So we had a captain, so 2 captains die and 1 ex-captain. Jeez, okay. I didn't know that they were like the same age. I think some of the ages were reduced to be the same. But okay, let's see this beautiful boy. He's got poor eyesight. So didn't I go ahead and put... I swear I put some good stuff in. Okay, well, his eyesight's a little bit poor, but it's okay. He's got the recessive poor. But that's fine. Oh, and he's got recessive web-tined legs. So we might see that coming on this side of the island, or this side of the archipelago as well. Interesting. But he can fish, which means he is a sailor. And this sailor needs a name. Okay, let's go ahead and name him Sailor. Let's have a look at the names list. I'm going to name him Tuna. That's cute. Sailor Tuna. I mean, as cute as Tuna can be, but... we're gonna name him Tuna. So that's adorable. And then let's jump in this direction. And oh no, I completely forgot about the derp snoutedness. Oh geez. Okay, I forgot about that. I was supposed to put something in. Well, what else can we put in, you know? Wait, does he have bad eyesight? No, he's got good eyesight. He just needs better. Okay, so this daughter is really strong, thankfully. But I would like another snout, you know? I would like another snout. Gills aren't really that helpful. It's more helpful to have water body, to be honest. Big nose is okay. And so is short snout. I feel like I want to put short snout in. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I want to put maybe gills? Although gills don't really help with anything. So it's kind of sucky. Like you're better off having water body and having cracker jaw or something. So, I don't know. I'll do big nose then. And then, yeah, I'll leave those. As for Floral, she had good genes over here except for her eyes. So we need better eyesight on her. And what else? Everything else I think was fine. Like I was okay with everything else she had. But she had a daughter, a derp-snouted daughter, who luckily has 4 fishing. So she will definitely be one of the nichelings who gets promoted super quick. And she is going to be firstborn. I have not forgotten that. And I think you guys are telling me I have to do the first mates and stuff because I keep forgetting that as well. And we need to promote some people. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. So this is going to be firstborn. I like Caste. Caste is a cool name. Caste. Yeah. His father's name's Cafte. She can be Caste. Firstborn Caste. Wonderful. Welcome to the family. And we need to go ahead and start promoting some people. So we have a captain here, Cafte. Floral is now first mate Floral, so she needs that name change or that title change. First mate Floral, and then jumping over to the Dark Pearl, Commander Serpent is now Captain Serpent because he inherited the title from his mother. So, whoopsies. Captain Serpent. And then he's got First Mate Mermaid. So let's name her First Mate Mermaid. And then nobody can get promoted straight off the bat over here. Who did we have in this direction? We had oh no, that wasn't a captain, that was an ex-captain. Okay, 2 ex-captains died and 1 captain. So Captain Fish, she doesn't have first mate because her first mate passed away, right? We were aware of that. Right, we had 1 death each on each of the ships. Crazy stuff. But anyways, guys, with that said and done, I'm gonna go off and end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my next episode. Bye-bye.